Raw was good. 2 weeks in a row, top to bottom. I really, really like the Jey Uso stuff. Now, I was expecting them to come out and start throwing hands. After what had happened last week, how was Jay just gonna stand there in front of Gunther and talk? But I like what he did here. Jay showed so much restraint and focus. There was no yeeting, none of that comical BS. He was locked in the whole time. He was talking in this calm voice. When the last time you talked to your mom, bro? You know what I had to tell my mom? They had to put 15 stitches in my brother's head. My mom told me, where was you at? And he told her the truth. I was afraid. Jey Uso is afraid of Gunther. He told him, you violated my brother. Never have I felt so helpless in my life. Bro was like, with this, like, it was proper 2020 Jey Uso. Everything he did to Jimmy, he's afraid. He's showing true vulnerability. He's showing real, genuine emotion here. Jay told Gunther, I want you to hold your family close the night before. Hold them tight. He said, I'm going to say a prayer for you, your family, and a prayer for myself. And I'm going to ask the Lord for forgiveness for the man I'm about to become at WrestleMania. This was so chilling. So bone chilling. It was much more effective than any blood being drawn. Jay has transformed. This fear is now gone. And the fear has transferred to Gunther. He looked a little shook. I like how he sold this promo. Jey Uso, listen, when he's serious, it's a whole new level. People forget. Jey Uso got over. Not because of Yeet. Not because of no merch. Not because of the cool glasses. Bro got over on his emotion, his storytelling, he's just authentic. Jey Uso makes you feel something in the ring. And you can have all the flips and kicks and suplexes you want. And that's great and all. But if I'm not emotionally invested in your match, what good is all that bullshit? What good is it? That's what I got to say about it. Jey Uso should be winning that world title. That's going to be great. But this ending with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman was fantastic, bro. Seth Rollins is really healing it up now. He told Paul Heyman, man, this Roman Reigns don't give no fuck about you. CM Punk don't care about you. They would have saved you when you got attacked. You ain't hearing from them. And CM Punk was the last resort at War Games. I was the first choice. I like how he tied that in. He said CM Punk's not here to make friends, he's here to make money. How much are you worth? He started slapping him, pushing him, backed him up in the corner. CM Punk comes out. They start brawling. Rollins gets the better hand. Stomp on him. He about to stomp Heyman, but he stops. Rollins stops. And Paul looks up at him, please, please. And Rollins looks at him, now you owe me a favor. I'm telling y'all. If people have been saying, I ain't gonna be shocked now. Don't be surprised if Seth Rollins ends up aligning with Paul Heyman and he becomes the next Paul Heyman guy. I can see it happening. Because they did this turn with Punk Roman kind of early. Like, he's gonna be in my corner at Mania. They pushing that idea too far in advance. I don't know. I think a swerve is coming at Mania. I think Seth and Heyman's going to be together. That's what I feel like is going to happen now. Very good episode of Raw. Tons of intrigue built for WrestleMania. Did what he needed to do. And can we have a moment of silence for Carlito? That spear, that's an actual picture, by the way. That's a real picture. It's not edited. None of that shit. Braun Breaker's a beast. Can we even call the spears at this point? We can call them shits missiles. Crazy. I enjoy Raw. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments. Peace out.